back to my channel The Fab Gang. So today I've come up with lipsticks which are my favorite and which are under 500. So you must have already understood from the title. So today I'm going to tell you about those lipsticks which I have been loving, and I have been applying it like everywhere possible in all my videos, wherever I've been going out. So, and these all lipsticks are under 500, so I just thought of telling you about these lipsticks. And at the end I'm also going to talk about two other brands which I don't have as of now with me, but they are really fabulous. And yeah, let's get started. So the first brand which I really love and I have been applying it like all over is basically Color Bar. So I have three shades from Color Bar. So there's 1, 2 and 3, and let's talk about all of them. Like firstly talk about Color Bar. So these all lipsticks basically come for around 325, that's the price. And when you go to a beauty store, say Nykaa or some other website, you just get 5% off. So it comes around 310 or something for you, firstly. So that's a good thing that it is cost effective, it is under 500. Secondly, let's talk about each one of them like separately. I'm going to tell you what shade I have, but these all lipsticks are rich in vitamin E. Because of that, see, I hope you can see that I haven't applied any lip balm or anything beneath it. I have just applied directly the lipstick. So this basically gives a matte finish. At the same time, this nourishes your lips, and because it has vitamin E, it gives that shine also. So firstly, I'll talk about the shade which I am currently applying. I have currently applied is this, which is basically 08 Sluttery Pink is the shade. And this is how it looks. Like my favorite shade, and this was the first lipstick which I got from Color Bar, and then I just fell in love with the quality, with the way it looks. And I'm someone who eats lipstick, in the sense, don't take me wrong, but whenever I'm eating food or having something, my lipstick just goes off. It doesn't stay for long because of the way I eat, but still these lipsticks stay for like 4-5 hours without any touch up, so I love them. The second shade which I have is basically a nude shade, again from Color Bar, which is the Creamy Cup number 78. So this is the next one which I have, the nude shade. It's Creamy Cup. So this is basically a perfect nude shade. I have applied this also in some of my videos. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna swatch it and show you on my skin as well. First, let me talk about the last shade, which is this, which is the Hot Red. And this is how it looks. Its code is 01. And this is a perfect red shade. I hope you can see. So this is like a perfect red shade. It is not really like those matte red which is there. So I love it. It is like not over the top, and it is not like the actual red. So it is like perfect. It is moderate, and I have also used it a little bit. I have used in a couple of my videos. So I love the fact that it is so cost effective, and it nourishes the lips as well, and I don't have to apply any lip balm. So let me just quickly swatch and show you these shades. So let's start with the one which I've already applied. So this is how basically it looks on my skin, and I perfectly love it. So this is the first shade. The second shade from the Color Bar, which I've already talked about, is a nude shade, which is 78 Cream Cup. So as you can see, they are not really drying up ones. They are like really nourishing, and they have that shine also. And the third one is basically this, which is the Hot Red. So this was my first brand which I love, and this comes under 325. I'm going to put the link below of all these lipsticks which I'm going to talk about. Let's move to the next brand, which is basically this, which I have from the brand called Lotus Herbal. So a perfect mixture of natural ingredients and lip color. And this comes for around 275. Again, if you go to some beauty center or something, then it's going to come really like at a discount. This is again a nude kind of a shade. I hope you can see. So you will see a lot of nudes in my collection. So this is another nude, but this is a brown nude kind. So this is basically, I don't know if they have, yeah, this is basically 668 mode Mauve. So this basically came for around 275, and what I like and dislike I'm going to tell you. So again, I'm going to swatch and show you quickly. So this is the shade, and this one looks similar, but this one basically has an extra shine, so this is not completely matte. Okay, again, you don't need to apply any kind of lip balm or anything beneath it, and because it is lotus herbal, it has some natural ingredients as well, and it nourishes your lips very well, so you don't need any kind of lip balm. But I don't like the fact that it is not really matte and it gives you a shine kind of. So yeah, apart from that, it is really nice if you just want to try a lipstick which is not completely matte, okay, and it's cost effective at the same time, nourishes also, so this is the best. The next brand which I have with me is basically this is Seven Heaven. Now I don't know how many of you have already heard about it, but this is available on Amazon as well. So this ranges from 150 to 300 depending on what shade you take, and they have some different varieties. It just ranges from 150 to 200 and 300, and I have these two which are of 250 each. So this is basically the Seven Heaven photogenic matte lipstick, which is the shade 41, and I'll quickly show you. This is a really dark shade. I don't prefer dark shades much, but this one is literally like, if you're wearing a full white dress, then this is gonna really work. So this is the shade number 41, a really dark shade, and I'll swatch and show you. You basically have to have some lip balm, something beneath it to have it to not like look really dried up. Okay, they stay for really long, but you have to take care that you have to apply a lip balm before it. So this was the first shade, which is the shade 41, which is from the photogenic matte range, and the second one is this one again from Seven Heaven, which is the shade 23, and this one which is basically a pink matte, and this is like a poppy pink. I don't know the names because they aren't mentioned over here, but this is the poppy pink shade kind, and I don't apply these much because, as I said, they are literally drying up. And see, I have to like really do like this to apply it. So yeah, these are a little bit drying up, but really cost effective, and really they have some amazing shades in their range, so you can go and check this out. The next lipstick which I have with me is the Lakme 925. Now this comes in this kind of a packaging, and this is for around 450. Again, depending on from where you take, you get some discount. Again, as I said, I have a lot of browns and nudes, so this is like a brown nude, and this is how it looks, shade Tea Break. What I love about it is it smells really nice, it stays for really long, and the pigmentation, like it is very pigmented, so you don't have to apply a lot of it. It is really good, and you again don't need any kind of lip balm for this. It tends to nourish your lips as well. And Lakme has now just recently come up with the Lakme Enriched Satin range as well, which is for around 260 or 300 something, so you can go and check that out as well. But I love this Lakme 925, and as the name suggests, it stays really long for 9 to 5, and this is perfect for office hours, especially this shade. This is the Tea Break shade, as I've already mentioned. So yeah, I'll quickly swatch and show you this one as well. So this one is really soft compared to this, and it will just really stay there, and I just love it. Now the last one is basically this, which is from Maybelline, which is basically not a lipstick kind. This is a liquid one, which is from the Maybelline New York. A very cute, sweet and easy to carry lip color. And this one I actually got as a substitute of the Lakme Absolute Plump one, which was a really nice one, but I don't have it now because I have already exhausted it, so I threw it away. But this is a really nice one. It comes for around 200 to 300. I'll actually mention the price also below because I'm not really sure. And this is like a really soft liquid kind of shade, which is a nude one. It gives a little bit shine and again nourishes also, but for me, because as I said, I eat up the lipstick, so it it just gets exhausted a little bit quickly for me. But apart from that, it is really nice, again under 500, and you can go and try it, and it really you can use it for long. And yeah, I'll also tell you the code. This is a Glam 14. This is basically the Glam 14 6L015. So I don't know whether that is a name, but I'll mention that in the description box. This was the 5th lipstick. So as I mentioned in the beginning that I'm going to talk about two more lipsticks which I don't have it right now. That is, first one is basically from Faces. I don't have it right now with me and I'm going to hunt it because the shade was, the shades which are available, I already had this. So I'll go and buy some new shades from Faces, and they have different lipsticks available, but they have a range, I don't know the name, but they have a range which is around for 275 or 280 rupees, and it is really nice, highly pigmented and really nourishing also. So yeah, that is the first one. And the second one which I just got to know yesterday because one of my friend was wearing that lip color and I just fell in love, is the Rimmel. And again I searched on Nykaa also, but that shade wasn't there, and that comes for around 260 or something. And they have a very beautiful range of lipsticks available, and that was a matte lipstick, so it was around for 260, so that is really nice, a very cost effective one. And yeah, I'll surely go and search them. And so yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you like my lipstick collection. These were my lipsticks. If I've missed out any brand which is under 500 and you know about it, please do mention below so that even I can go and buy that. And I'll see you next time.